So BARC speeders. I had made this video before, but something happened where like half the screen was all like glitched out, so I'm gonna have to do it from the beginning or whatever, because I deleted the original clips. So basically in this video I'm just gonna, build the speeders, show you how to do it. Well, only this one, and then the sidecars, which I do have each of them. I have the black one and the green one, but I'm going to be showing you how to do the black one for the sidecars because it has some better pieces that I prefer, which I mentioned in the original video where I show you the BARC speeders, that this one is curved while the other one is angular. I'll go into further detail with that. So yeah, I'm basically just going to build the speeder. That's about it. Be divided into 5 different parts. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 different parts. Now it's going to be the front of the speeder, the back of the speeder, the left engine, the right engine, and then, well, this part, it's all one piece, but because you're going to have to completely disassemble it in order to connect it to the rest of the speeder bike, it's just those 3 pieces that you're going to need. And then you won't need that until you're actually putting the other pieces together. First part, these are good pieces you're going to be needing. You're going to be building the front of the speeder bike. Now, start off, Bob there. Right, so what you're going to want to do is grab a 2x2, right? Then put on top of that 2 of these clip pieces, right? Like this. Like this. And then the other one like this, so that you end up with this. Now you're gonna flip it over, right? You're gonna put the slider piece right here, or the little rounded piece. So you end up with that. And then you're gonna put the upside down sloped brick up on the slider brick like that. After that, you're going to want to, now this part's kind of tricky. You're going to want to get this kind of weird bar angled piece, get this ratcheted joint, stick it in there, grab just the ratchet in there. Now from there, you're going to want to grab it like this, right, and then put that on like this, so that the green part is on the white, or on the 2x2, and the other thing connects straight to the clip pieces. It ends up, like I said, it's tricky, there, like that. And you put this on, and then from there, you're going to want to put the jumper pieces, all 3 of them, there, there, and there. Then what you're going to want to do is get the 1x6 tile, right, stick it on there, then a 1x8 plate, right, so you end up with this, put it right under there, like that. Then you're going to get a 1x4 plate, stick it on there, like that. Finally, what you're going to want to do is you're going to make 2 of these. You just got to get the bar, put the stud on like this, and you're going to make 2 of those and put them on either side like this, clip them on, boom, and boom. So you end up with this. Engines, these are the pieces you'll need. Well, I mean, this is the pieces for one engine. You'll need twice as many pieces, you know exactly what I'm saying, a multiple of each of these pieces to make another engine. Now, of course, they aren't exactly the same, but I'll get into that once we finish the build. Now, to build this, what you're going to want to do first is grab this upside down sloped brick that's like 1x2, not 2x2 like the other one, right? You're going to grab it like this, and then you're going to put the 1x2 with the Technic hole in it, a circular one, and then one with a crossed hole, like that. So I end up with this 3 high stack, I guess. After that, you're going to want to get one of these clip pieces like we used on the front of the speeder. Put it up here, make sure that's coming out of the part where the anti-stud on this part is, and then a tile so that you end up with this. Like that, straighten it out. There you go. Then you're going to want to put one of these sloped grills, right? Put that like this so that the taller part is on the tile and not the clip. Well, no, not finally actually. What you're going to want to do for the weird little gun thing, you're going to get, this is a 3 long bar, just stick it on there, and then you're going to get this Technic pin with a ball, just stick that on the end, like that. And then you're going to get this stud and the bar piece, like we did before, but this time you're going to get the stud and put it in the Technic hole, so it ends up like this. Now you're going to do the exact same with the other one, except you're going to want to put it on the other side, well, the stud too, right, on the other side, so that you can put one on either side of the BARC speeder. That seems pretty logical to me, right? So that you end up, so if you put them together, you end up with one bar piece on the other side, like that. Okay, to build the back part of the speeder, these are the pieces you'll need. Not many pieces. The rarest piece you'll find is maybe that bar handle. They're pretty basic pieces. Now, to start off, what you're going to want to do is grab a 1x4, then stick this slope piece on the end of that. After that, you'll get a 1x2 and a 1x2 tile. Put them right there. Then you got to get the 1x6, like that. Put it on the end of the tile. Then you're going to want to put 1x2 with a cross Technic hole in there, right there. And then a 1x4 right here. After that, you're going to want to put a 1x1 piece right under here just to complete that. And then you're going to want to put one of these upside down slopes right under here, leaving 2 stud space right here. So you end up with this. Then you're going to want to get a regular slope, put it right on the back like this. Then a 1x1 brick, just stick that on right here like that. Then you're going to get a 1x2, put it on top of the 1x2 brick with the Technic hole, and another 1x2 plate right there, so that you end up with the perfect space to put this rounded slope right up here. So you end up with this, then you just get 1x1 tile, put it up on there, plate, then the 1x1 tile, put it up here. Then you'll get this clip piece and this cheese slope piece, put them on the 1x2 plate that you would put right behind the slope, and then the handlebars that I mentioned, put them on the clip, and there, you should end up with the back of the speeder. Now to complete the speeder, what you're going to want to do is grab the thing you just built, the thing you built in the first place, stick them right under, and there you've got like most of the speeder done already, right? Then you're going to want to get those pieces I mentioned at the beginning that were separate, like a section of the build. Then you're going to get this 4 long cross bar or whatever, it is 4 long, and stick it right in one of the engines so that it's flush with the side where the little bar is. Let me take the bar up there so it's flush. Then you're going to want to put this weird piece, it has to be half width, and put it on to here. Put it all the way against here. So you end up with this, and then stick it through the BARC speeder. So you end up with 1.5 studs of length here, and you're going to put another one of those weird pieces there, weird Technic pieces. Stick that on like this, and then you got the other engine, put it here, and there you go. You've got your BARC speeder. Now it is kind of awkwardly, it should be like this, and to fix that, all you have to do is put a clear brick under it, like this, right? And there you go, it's completely wrecked, or not, well yeah, I guess it wrecked, but that just sounds wrong. But that's about it. Now, the only thing you're missing is the sidecar. Now, if you're wondering about this gap right here, I had mentioned in the original video where I did review these, that is where the sidecar will connect to the BARC speeder, which we will get onto now. We're gonna need these pieces. Now, for the feel free to pause the video. I'm probably too late for that. You probably already did. To build it, you're gonna want to first get this piece. It's like hinged, right? Then you're gonna get the 1x3. Stick it under there, like this. So you end up with this. Then you're gonna want to put a 1x2 on top of there. Then you're gonna put the 1x1 tile right up here, and then the 1x4 tile over here. Then you're gonna wanna close this up, right? Then you're gonna wanna get the 2x4, right, like this, put it here, and under it you'll get the 2x3, stick it here, and then the slider plate, so you end up with kind of this little build. It's kind of hard to see because it's all black, but then you're going to want to get the brick right up here, and then the sloped brick, the 2x2 sloped brick, so you end up with this. Then you're going to get two 1x2 plates, right, stack them on top of each other right at the front. And then you're going to want to get this piece that like kind of puts studs on the sides. Right here, put it in the front. Then a jumper plate and the gun on the jumper plate like this. And then you're going to want to get the 2x2 tile and the last 2x1 tile right here. And then put the slopes right on there. And simple as that, you've got your sidecar that you can connect to your speeder. And of course I have the green one and the black one. Let me get the black speeder. Yeah, I'll connect the black one to the green speeder. Now to connect it, you're going to want to get the speeder bike, right? Separate the bottom part of the speeder from the top part of the speeder. Then get this and stick that part right there, like the last few studs like that, so you end up with this right there. Then you're just gonna put it back on like that, and there you've got your BARC speeder with the sidecar. Okay, thank you for watching my tutorial on how to build my custom BARC speeder. Something I did want to mention, oh wait, no, I already mentioned that. I have horrible memory. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, basically, for more videos, and I would love to hear suggestions on what I should do next, because I have no idea what to do next. Okay, thanks, bye, I guess.